Hello naturalists, and welcome to the Ozark Natural Science Center. My name is Matt and we have some awesome discoveries to make today. Now this week we have been studying about forces of nature, and today we've been studying about how humans are forces of nature. And today we're going to learn about how humans are forces of nature through invasive species. Now what is an invasive species? An invasive species is a species of plant or animal that humans have either accidentally or on purpose taken from their native home and introduced them to another part of the world. And we have an example of an invasive plant right here at the Science Center. If you look over right here, now this is a species of honeysuckle that was actually native to parts of Asia. It was introduced on purpose to the United States, both to control erosion, and people planted it in their gardens because they thought it had very nice, very lovely, pretty flowers on it. But the problem with this is this plant puts out its leaves a lot earlier in the springtime than other plants do, and that creates a lot of shade. And one of the things that young baby plants need early in the springtime is lots and lots of sun. So this plant creating lots of shade, putting out its leaves so early, makes it very difficult for plants to grow. Also, this plant spreads very, very rapidly, and its seeds get spread around by birds. Birds love the berries this plant makes, and they spread those seeds around in their droppings. So this plant spreads further and further, and it creates these big, huge, dense thickets of like almost nothing but honeysuckle, and it actually pushes away and crowds out all of our native plants and makes it difficult for them to be able to grow and survive. So this plant that was introduced to an area that it doesn't normally grow in is causing big problems for our native plants. So plants and animals introduced to different parts of the world can cause big, big problems for the plants and animals that normally do live there. Now, if you would like to learn more about non-native plants or animals and different things like that in the Arkansas area or the Ozarks, a couple resources you can look onto online are the Arkansas Natural Heritage Commission at naturalheritage.com and also the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission at agfc.com. And thank you very much for joining us today, and we'll happy exploring.